very pleasant stay. It was more of a one-night stop off on our journey up more north of Scotland. This is far up north as I've ever been. Been to Edinburgh plenty of times, and so we wanted to stop off at Edinburgh. We got this wonderful site actually for one night on pitchup.com, and it was called Linwater. Wonderful facilities, easy to find, very good access, flat hardcore services, and it was, yeah, really nice. But we've packed up, we're on the road. Today is the big game, England versus Italy final, so I want to get up to the camping and caravan site that we're staying at, Glencoe. Next, I want to get there early so I can find out if the signal's going to be okay, so I can stream the match. Otherwise I might have to drive for an hour to try and find it. But yeah, so it was really pleasant, very good. Recommend it for a one-nighter. But we're all packed up, ready to go. Stop off at Murray Bob's, go and get some bacon and sausages, and get set up for the match. So one of the benefits of motorhoming is being able to just stop off for different things. So obviously on our way to Glencoe today, having left Edinburgh, I thought to swing past, it's not too far, Falkirk, and just having a little look. So I'll just turn around because I didn't know how to flip my phone there. This is definitely the way to do it rather than those locks. There's a temporary car park for motorhomes, so it's open 8 till 8, which is really cool because it means I can no problem parking. And what they kind of do, which is really, I think it's nice, is ask for donations. So I'm just going to put a few pounds in there. You don't mind if they're asking for donations rather than it being, you know, really expensive. Why don't more places do this so you can park your motorhome in a place with views? Look, not bad. Lovely. Let's see what Glencoe's got to offer. So just stopped off for some lunch in the village of Glencoe. Beautiful food. I had a pizza with all different types of Scottish seafood on it. It was lovely, but she didn't half make me feel bad because I had literally every single bit of it except for one slice. There was one little tiny slice over, and I've got a Scottish nana, so I knew what they meant, but she basically said, you're not leaving a wee slice. And I said, well, just it beat me. And then she started to offer it to different people, this slice. They don't like wasted food. So I'm just here showing you the views. We're in a little village called Ballakaloosh. It's literally walking distance from Glencoe village, which is where we parked the motorhome, and took a stroll up to get some, I don't know, ice creams, and we saw that there was viewing point on the map. So I thought, well, what's that all about? So as you can see behind me, it's pretty stunning. But as you come to the kind of this end peninsula bit that juts out into the water, well, I'll film it and show you, and then you don't have to listen to me try and describe it because it is stunning. Now hopefully that's recorded right, because I did this similar video to this one. When I played it back just to check it had recorded okay, it was in slow motion and it went, but no, this one should be fine. So we'll leave it there. I'm going to head back now. Hopefully the rain will hold off. We did get a little bit of a drenching, but we stopped for some ice cream, so missed the worst of it. So I'll get back to the motorhome now, put my phone on charge, and back to the campsite. Cheers, speak to you in a bit. Quick update, I didn't make it back before the heavens opened. Oh my word, when it comes down, it comes down. I'm a bit blurry-eyed, but it's I think it's about 7:30 in the morning, and it's an early start today because I'm on the Isle of Skye. It was a a long drive. It was a long drive to get here, but I'm as far north as I've ever been. Right at the top of, well, not the top of Scotland, but it's very far north. I checked, and it's about 600 miles from where my parents are, so it's a long way from mum and dad. So anyway, the Isle of Skye, it's lovely. Big plans today. It's just a short update to let you know where I'll be going and what I'm doing. So first stop is Dungiven Castle, I think, which is still lived in. I've done a little bit of a Google and got lost because it was reading about the MacLeod clan, which was really interesting. So I want to go and see the castle. Ties between the Isle of Skye and London, so a lot closer to home than the Isle of Skye. It's a hell of a commute though. And then I'm going to go from Dungiven, I think I'm saying that right, Dungiven Castle. I'm going to drive down to Talisker Whiskey Distillery. It just happens by chance that the last bottle of whiskey that I had was Talisker, so it'd be good to see. It was nice. It was, if you've not had it, like quite smoky. Like you could definitely tell that it's in smoked barrels or set, you know, however they do it. So I'm going to try and go there and try and get a tour, or at least pick up a bottle of whiskey, because it was nice. And then from there I'm going to go to these fairy pools. Now I've not googled it on purpose because I don't want to be don't want to ruin the surprise. I have been told that it's the #1 attraction at the Isle of Skye, and that miss it to my peril. So I will be going, and I will be going in swimming trunks as well, because I think the kind of sense is that you can do some wild swimming in these kind of collections of rainwater maybe. But I'm expecting beautiful scenery, and yeah, if there's a chance of a dip, if it's not too cold, I might just risk it and just jump in. So we'll give you an update, but it's very nice here. The scenery is very wild, very, not a lot, well, we're not urban at all. So I'll give you a quick tour out. We'll get out of bed quickly. Oh, and we'll have a look at, there you go. I always said you can tell when you're getting old because you can't get out of bed without making a noise, which I just did for all of you lot. Right, okay, so this is the view outside the motorhome. Not bad, eh? Okay guys, so I'll try and get some updates for you a bit later on. So I'm here at Dunvegan Castle. Would have been really impressive that to know that somebody's living here full time. That was until escape from the chateau, and now we're all used to it. Good views though.
Hi guys! Thank you at the ferry pools.
Cold? Is it cold?
It's fresh.
Morning campers! So we're here at our last stop on the Ayrshire coast. So a lot more southern Scotland, and the weather is definitely brightened up a little bit. It's looks like it might be a hot day today. It's a bit cloudy, bit morning mist, but it'll get there. So we're staying at a lovely holiday park, so there's all the statics, but they take some tourers as well, so about 30 spaces, so we managed to get in. Actually, we got a prime spot because we're opposite the wee shop and the shower blocks and toilets as well, so it's prime position. We've just taken a little walk this morning down to the coastal area. I don't know if you can see the sea just down there, and had a look at the beach and all the birds that were on there. Not the ones in bikinis, or the feathered type. So we're just back off to the motorhome now and go and get some breakfast. So I'll speak to you in a bit.